So the main event of UFC 256 was a flyweight championship fight between the #1 contender and the champ, Figueiredo. You know, Figueiredo was a big favorite heading into this fight, and basically everybody thought that, this was just going to be him making another big statement defending his belt, and that's that. Everyone thought he was going to prove he's a step ahead of the rest of the flyweights and move on to, a big money fight with Cejudo or something like that. You know what I mean? But man, what can I say? Moreno came out trying to take that belt home, and man, did he give it a good fight, Man, his jab was impressive. He was popping Figueiredo's head back with that jab the whole fight, landing combos, touching him up. I mean, it was so impressive. Man, I was just so jaw-dropped watching that fight, because I'm a big fan of Moreno. I haven't watched all his fights, but, the guy's fun to watch, and I thought he was going to give him a good fight, but I didn't think it'd be this close. During the fight live, I actually thought Moreno had won the fight. I haven't rewatched it. I believe that Figueiredo won without the low blow being considered, without the point deduction, that is, which was fair in my opinion. I believe that point deduction was completely fair. It did seem like it negatively affected the fight for Moreno. That was a nasty low blow. So great point deduction from the referee, and I think that was completely fair. But yeah, I think Figueiredo probably, I'm not going to argue that he didn't win 3 rounds, but during the fight, I thought Moreno had won 3 rounds of that fight. Because, man, I just didn't expect him to come out looking like that, And, man, Figueiredo was landing with so much power. Every shot, I mean, it looked like Moreno was getting hit by a featherweight. It was unbelievable. And the chin on Moreno to be taking those shots and, just still standing for more. Really unbelievable. I couldn't believe he was still standing from some of those shots. The right uppercut that Figueiredo landed, man, I could not believe he was still standing. So tough, Moreno, so tough. Very impressive with his takedowns as well. That's also what kind of had me leaning towards him on a couple of the rounds. I believe I thought he had won rounds 2, 3, and 4 while I was watching live. Most people believe Figueiredo won round 3, but I think Moreno, if I'm not wrong, had a takedown or 2 in that round 3, which probably had me sway it toward his direction. I was impressed with his takedowns. I believe he had 4 takedowns in the fight. Had good pace in the stand-up. I mean, he was touching him up. He was touching Figueiredo up, landing combos. It was very impressive. But at the end of the day, Figueiredo was landing with more power. I think he landed more significant strikes as well. Got a couple takedowns himself. At the end of the day, the champ did enough to take the belt home, rightfully so. But everyone expected it to be a walk in the park, and he showed, the ability to overcome real adversity. Because during this fight, I was thinking, man, this dude Moreno might take this belt home. We might have a first Mexican-born UFC champion today, or not today, but, that's what I was thinking when I was watching the fight. So, Figueiredo really did overcome a lot of adversity to come win that fight after, I'm sure he didn't expect Moreno to come out like that, because like I said, I know the guy's good, but I really didn't expect that. That was impressive stuff, And I think these two really injected a lot of life into the flyweight division. I think they really probably brought a lot of eyeballs to the division that weren't there before. I'm definitely keeping a close eye on these two and the rest of the division. So, yeah, I think that was a great fight for the division, great fight for the sport. Let me know what you guys think. If you like this video, please leave a like. Subscribe for more videos like this if you enjoyed it. And if you did, well, have a great day. Thank you very much for watching.